Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, calm down, calm down. I was just outside meditating and visualizing that my passport is ready and how happy I'm gonna be when I receive it. And I just walked inside and I received an email that my passport is ready. It's so fast. Just magic. I love meditating so much. I love visualizing so much. It works like magic. You can't explain it. Oh my god, but they probably rejected it. I'm a little concerned right now because they told me if they approve my visa, the embassy would contact me, but nobody contacted me. I don't know. Let's see if it's open right now. Oh no, I think they close in 15 minutes. Since the visa center was closed, I decided to have the best weekend ever until Monday and have a special person with me to help me with that. Katja! We have a very interesting story of how we met. Katja grew up in the same area as me in Moscow, which is crazy because it's a huge city. And then she participated. Wait, no, we met in Munich first. I think so. Yes. I was flying from Munich, but there was like a train strike, so I delayed my flight for the evening and I had like a day free in Munich. And you texted me.
Yeah, I saw it like on Instagram that Dinara is in Munich and I have followed her for like a few years. Also, I understood that you studied at the same school as I did. Yeah, but I did my...
Wait, we went to the same school? Okay, so we also went to the same high school, but I guess different years.
Yeah.
Katja texted me. We met up in Munich for some white sausage with mustard and a pretzel because that's my favorite thing I always eat in Munich. And then Katja participated in the Focus Week project that I do every January. And then you loved it so much you went again.
Yeah.
I just want to brag a little bit about how amazing the people who join and participate in my projects are, because Katja, beautiful, smart, stylish engineer, goes to TUM, which is the Technical University of Munich, super hot to get into, wrote her thesis about Hyperloop, you know, Hyperloop, where she worked. Wait, can you share what happened since the Focus Week?
I got my first paid job like super easily. I opened my LinkedIn account and the next day I got the message from HR. The company was across the street from the place I lived, 2 minutes from my home. I got the message from him and we did the interview the same day. After a week, the second interview, and I got in. This year I got another job in their area which I really like and which I really wanted to get into. It's like this brain-computer interfaces. It's the only one in Munich.
Also got it easily.
Yeah.
Join the Focus Week for all the great jobs.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you made friends with...
Yes, I also now a very good friend is Sundus, if you're watching it.
If you're watching it, hi Sundus! Who was also part of the Focus Week, which is crazy. Yeah, I love that. Well, this has been one of the longest weekends ever. It's Monday. As of now, the German embassy does not give appointments directly to people who want to apply. They work with a visa center to facilitate that process. And the visa center emailed me that they have my passport ready, which means nothing. Like, it just means that my documents have been processed, but they don't tell me the outcome because they themselves don't know. They sent me the email that my passport is ready 23 minutes before they close on a Friday. As always in my life, the universe has a great sense of humor, and I thought this is my lesson in patience. I've been waiting so long for this, but this is just another stretch of like, just be patient, be present. But now that I've come to it, it almost feels like I needed this weekend to prepare to whatever outcome that's gonna be in the visa. I'm thinking it's more likely a negative answer. I've had a great weekend. Hanging out with friends. I went to a hidden underground bar, which was really fun. I worked on Saturday. I had a Dees Castle community call, which I led, which was awesome. I was busy yesterday catching up with friends. It was great. But at night, still my subconscious would give me the worst dreams. I rarely ever get nightmares. I don't usually dream nightmares. It's really bizarre to me. Like when that happens, I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And for the last 3 nights, every single night I had a nightmare, either receiving some horrible news or just being in a really trapped position in my dreams. And I'm very impressionable with my dreams, and when I come out of them, I'm still kind of in that state. And that was really interesting to observe and to experience. And I understand that everything I'm going through right now, it's making me the person I'm meant to be. And I just keep coming back to the present moment. When I get anxiety, and I have gotten a lot of anxiety this weekend, when I was thinking like, what's gonna happen if it's a negative response and I didn't get the visa, I would have to go through the whole process all over again, takes months. And again, don't know what they would say. I was like, whatever happens, this will make me the person I'm meant to be. That's been a really difficult but valuable practice for me. I'm about to order a cab and go to the visa center, which, by the way, it's funny. It takes 30 minutes with traffic to get to the visa center. So even if, as soon as I got the email, I ordered a cab, or I would literally run there, I would still not make it. That was really... I love how the universe works, but it's also not, it's funny, but it's not fun, you know? I almost don't want to pick up my passport. I know it's a weird thing to say, but right now I'm in this like 50-50 state, like maybe yes, maybe no. It's like the Schrodinger's cat experiment, like maybe the cat is alive, maybe it's not. But as soon as I open that box, as soon as I get my passport, it's gonna be 0 or 100. And right now I'm in the 50-50. It's really uncomfortable to be in the 50-50 with this uncertainty, but it's almost like this uncertainty right now is more comfortable than the certainty that I didn't get it. Like, I know I'll be sad. I know everything happens for the best. Like, I deeply, deeply believe in it. And if I'm actually meant to stay in Moscow for a few more months, maybe my family will need me. You know, maybe something will happen that like I should be here, and in hindsight, it will absolutely make sense. I know all of that, and I trust it. And I've also had experiences in the past when I really got what I wanted really quickly, but then it didn't turn out to be what I was hoping for. Now I just trust, like wherever I'm meant to be, wherever I'm meant to go, I will be guided there. So I know all of that, but at the same time, I know myself, and I know I'll be really sad if it's a no. So I've planned today to take care of myself with either outcome. I have a work meeting in the evening. I love my work, so I'll be really focused on that. I'm also leading a guided meditation in Dease Castle at 9 in the evening. It always makes me feel so good when I'm talking to my community in Dease Castle and we're doing practices together. So that's gonna be great. I said no to yoga. I said no to hanging out with some people because I was like, if I'm really happy, I want to like soak that up. But if I'm really sad, I would rather not be with people, or especially be in like a public situation where I need to do a downward dog and cry upside down. Like that would not be a pretty look for me. I really don't want to go. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to go. I think it's a no. In my heart, I feel like I'm meant for this visa, but it's not that I'm meant for it. It's that I am meant to go after it. There's a big difference. I'm meant to go after it. I was meant to apply. I was meant to go through this whole process. Whatever the outcome is going to be, I was meant for that. And then I'm going to deal with it in the best way I can. Let's go. I have it. This is gonna change my whole life. There is a chat called Visas to Germany where people share their questions, share their experiences. Whenever somebody gets a visa, they send a message in that chat, and I'd always see people sending those messages that I applied on this day, this is how many days it took, blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, I hope one day it's me. And it was. I think I got like 30 likes. I was like, oh my god. I made it! That was really nice, and a couple of people asked questions, so I'm glad I could hopefully help a little bit. But somebody messaged, as hard as it is to get a German visa, it's nothing in comparison to the hardships you'll experience when you move. Oy, that really hit me, but I'm trying not to keep it close to my heart. There must be at least 2 people who had a great time moving somewhere, right? There must be at least 2 people who had a positive immigration experience. Maybe I could be the 3rd. I always repeat this quote to myself by Bilbo Baggins, you know, at the end of The Lord of the Rings, where he is like, I think I'm quite ready for another adventure. That's me. I'm Bilbo. I guess I'm actually moving. In 2022, when I moved to New York, thinking that I was gonna stay there, not forever, but for a long time, I quickly realized that it wasn't the place for me and that I didn't want to live in the United States long term. And in the summer of 2022, I was thinking, where could I move long term? Because as much as I love Moscow, since I was very, very young, I knew that I also was meant to live abroad. So in 2022, I realized that the place where I'd be probably most comfortable would be Germany. And since then, I've been going back and forth, and now it feels like, hopefully, this is like a more permanent change and also a huge life change. So I'm freaking out a little bit, but I'm mostly super excited. And I don't think I can fully comprehend what that means because I'd never immigrated somewhere. Like, I've lived places, but I always knew it was for like 6 months or for 4 months, for a year, but never like, you just go and you just stay. Really exciting. I guess it all worked out. I guess my dream came true. I guess now I actually gotta pack to move permanently. And I've got 2 weeks. And I'm going to St. Petersburg and Istanbul.